Well, hey everybody, it's Dexter out in the garden in the evening. And I noticed that I had, okay, this plant died, that plant died. If you see that plant right in there, it died a diagonal line. So I looked it up and they were all showing the same symptoms. If you look at them, they all wilted. There's a thing, fungal infection that gets on plants, and I may talk a little bit more about it. Apparently it has gotten in my garden, and the plants, some of the early signs, they wait until the plant's like midsummer, plants producing and the fruits are about to ripen, and then the plant gets affected by it. And I can tell if you look at this plant where the leaves are starting to wilt for no reason. I mean, it's just rained on the plant. And then I'm looking at the browning in there. That plant probably has it too. I am probably going to end up losing a lot of my tomato plants. The fruit is still good. The fruit's edible. It's the fungus in it that attacks the root of the plant, and it stops the plant from being able to get water. So the root is fine, but what happens is the plant can't re-water the leaves like this, so they wilt out, and I'm having that effect. So the fruit is still good. These plants are probably going to die early, which not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I wanted more tomatoes, but it was time for me to get the collard greens out anyway. But I won't be planting tomatoes in this area again. Squirrels playing in the trees about scared the life out of me. I won't be planting tomatoes in this area again. My tomatoes will probably be in raised beds next year. I have to figure out what I'm going to put in this area. Might do okra again or something. But I won't be doing tomatoes in this area for about 3 years or so. But yeah, see that line right here? Hold on a minute. It ran the water. It was water runoff. It can spread through water. I've got to get the plants out of here. I should have gotten this plant out first, and I didn't know. And it ran down to that plant. Pretty certain it's affected that plant that I was just touching. And we'll see how some of the other ones do. That right now is the only one I see that's wilting for no good reason. Well, no, it's not true. That plant too. The lower branches start, so I am probably going to lose these plants. The good part is this is August, so these plants I got a late start. They just came on. I'm not going to get nearly as much out of them as I wanted, but I wasn't going to get that much anyway because I started late. So it would have been really upset if this was July and these plants were putting out like this. But since it's August, it's already late. It's time for me to get my greens out. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over. I'm just going to get the bad ones out right now. But welcome to gardening, guys. Good and the bad. You got to look for stuff like this. You got to pay attention to your garden every day. And yeah, I was late getting in on this one. Okay, guys. Talk to you later.